Although I could be wrong. Yeah,
Weird stuff changes.
I need to try Zyra today. I need to try Zyra today.
F in the chat for Albin. F in the chat for Albin.
What happened?
Rex I nerfed.
Weird stuff buff is actually
fine. He's
quite
transitioning,
considerable.
man.
Transitioning. What do you mean by that?
I mean,
What
just
is Hall
fighting
of
friends.
Legends? Oh, do you know about? Yeah,
Hall of
I know.
Fame.
What's is that Faker or what?
It's just anyone that
Yeah,
is good at League of Legends and accomplish something internationally, I guess.
Oh. By the way, what's the thing with the OS thing? What's
Basically,
that?
they're just combining every region and then make it so if you're in the major league, it's like if you're in the major league, it's like the NBA but multiple regions, and the bottom teams have to qualify or get relegated. It's like the OG league.
Oh.
League used to, before franchising, you could earn your way to the top.
Are we gonna do that or not?
Probably not. Nah, I'd rather just get
Okay.
paid to be on a top team. I just want to become a
Oh,
team
true.
owner.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll buy a team.
This is chill. Your top laner hasn't died, I think. Pretty chill.
yep.
You're pathing down away from Vayne, so it's already good.
This gank kind of worked, but it felt really awkward.
I think it's because you don't know your minion range. Like after. Oh, sorry, never mind. You do know your minion range. I think you just need to wait for that creep to die, and you can walk in the bush. Because there's still 3 creeps,
Yeah.
right? That's why I felt awkward, because like, you feel the minions like blocking you, but like, you need to see you have time. Basically, because there's still 3 range creeps alive. And why Twitch is a terrible champ, one of the reasons, weaknesses, is, well, he doesn't have any spells to kill minions except for his E, but he needs to auto all of them once, right?
Yeah, I'm challenger on the Middle East server.
Hey, Middle East, dude. Go to Dubai.
They added that.
Go on to
Dubai
Dubai,
boot
boys.
camp.
Nice. Not nice, but still good. Kind of wasted their time there as long as he based. Okay. Not bad. Good. Very good. Cannon wave. Oh, holds the Q. Nice. So what's changed here, Nick? Why did you... So the previous play you redived on the stack. Why did you decide to not redive the Twitch and go mid instead?
I hadn't even thought about the option of diving in there.
Wait, you just did it before though. You ganked and then you're like, oh, I can dive this.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not seeing a pattern here. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Pattern of thought.
Apparently I'm not either.
This is a cannon wave. He's in base.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
see
greet
it.
again.
Yep. And for
Kind of
some reason in
always
my head I'm like,
suggests
my
so.
job here is done. So I don't know.
It works out, but it's a good option to dive him again.
Bro, Aatrox Loki trash now unless he's ulting.
I'm gonna peek after this. This is good. Wait, Malphite ulted. This is not good. Malphite doesn't ult. Okay, well, he missed, but would have been good.
What the fuck?
Damn, you guys burned double ult for a flash, and she's still full HP.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. You guys might get punished here. Huh? They're giving? Okay. I think...
How do you problem solve that, or is that just unlucky?
No, like, as soon as Malphite misses the ult, you don't commit your ult either. Like, you just do that, and just, like, force the flash, because you know you can't kill her anymore, right? It's, like, over. But you can burn her flash. If she doesn't flash, she's gonna be 20%, even if she lives here, you know?
Yeah.
Well, she will heal back up, but she has to be really scared the next wave of you jumping in if she wants to heal back up. So, oh yeah, that's like adapting to like chaos. Oh, that's good. Okay, what's your situation? What's your thoughts on this situation here? You're parking down on the cannon here, and you're struggling
Yeah.
3v3.
My original thought was I don't really want to fight Echo on their side, so I was like, I'm gonna do Gromp and then come back. But I thought it would get awkward if I tried to force a fight like at the control ward, given where my Varus is.
That's why I disagree, because if you look at the minion wave crash, this Twitch has to go on the tower. If he ignores the tower, they've automatically lost 150 gold. If you think about it that way. Like, if Twitch ignores and fights, they have to basically get 2 kills, 2 for 1, for this to ever be good. And your power spikes, right? Well, so is Echo, but like, your items are still better than Echo's, right? In a 3v3. Echo is only stronger than you if he can ignore you and kill Seraphine, right? But if you engage on them, Echo can't just ignore you and then engage on your backline. So, like, with that theory in mind, when you crash the wave, you should be happy to exchange. You don't have to all-out fight, like EQ, flash, ult or something.
Yeah,
like
chunk.
You can just jump on them and see how they react, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Then you can commit if they commit on you. Because you just have Seraphine, Varus ult, you have bot push, you can make Zillion ult, you know, this. You should be playing aggressive on this timer. I think because this scenario is not nearly the same as like when I'm telling you, like how awkward it is to fight under tier 2. It's not that awkward. Varus could actually walk from the back, you know, or the front. Whereas fighting around mid tier 2, you can't walk from the back, right? Like I talked about, like another review session. It's just awkward. But here, it's not actually that awkward for Varus. Because he wins 1v1, he can staunch the Twitch, basically. Or push him out. Like, see how basically once you give the Tribush, they're like, you're letting the rats come back, you know?
Yeah, they move forward.
You gotta pee on your territory, you know? They move
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. You gotta mark it right there. How are they allowed to do this when, yeah, this is illegal. Never allow them to do this. The fact that they got 2 kills is super illegal.
Yo, Nick. Can
What's
you
up?
E-flash on Zach?
E flat? No,
Flash.
no, you can't.
That would be psycho.
Why T and say you could? What's wrong with him?
No, you can't eat flash.
I wish you could.
You're
I
casting
really
an
do. It would go
ability.
crazy.
You're putting your hands in the ground. How are you gonna flash?
No, like you flash when you land,
He's
apparently.
like saying at the end. Nah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I thought you couldn't.
He's good. Let's go wrong. Oh wow.
Your vein has cancer.
I don't know. This was a good fight though. Did you E straight away? You did. Wow.
You could kite the guarantee if you wanted to. You won't get
Instead
low.
of using my E. So what you're saying? Because like I eat onto him into the
Yeah, like
stun.
just like E him after if you want.
Yeah.
Like that's his damage, and it shreds your armor too. So
Oh well.
I think
think
I
of it
was
like
overvaluing keeping the vein alive.
yeah. I mean that's kind of hard to see, to be honest.
I don't know. That was a good fight. I think Vayne just misplayed it.
Yeah, vein should never get hit like that.
Okay, so there's fights on both sides of the map. Yeah, probably a low percentage play there. Low value rather. Is good, but so what could be helpful here is if you ping the wave you're coming on. Like Vayne's holding, like Vayne's playing with this wave right here, but you're way far behind. You're in line with this wave, right?
Yeah.
Like what would be helpful is like that communication, like back pinging that wave and on my way pinging this wave.
Mhm.
Like I'm not saying, all right, if this Vayne's really good and you're here and like they're chasing here, you guys can 2v3 for sure. But nah, there's absolutely no chance, right? That would like make a big difference. Like the potential of you guys 2v3. Okay, Vayne. Good Baron call. That is cope as hell by Aurelia. Vayne going crazy. There's no way an Echo kills it. That's very sad. How does the Echo kill a Vayne? Ever. Alright.
This play turned out well, but I was like, man, I got really lucky here.
Yeah, let's talk. I don't really care about the engage because it's just an opportunity you saw. I think the focus of like the point of review should be your ult usage. You actually help
Yeah.
him live because you ulted.
By pushing her away from Varus, is that what you're
No.
saying?
No, by saying that you don't have any CC anymore and you're just a blob.
Ah.
But if she doesn't, she's not dying in the time which you CC her. Now she is free to full DPS your whole team. You see what I mean?
Mhm.
If you hold your ult, like if you want to ult, you have to know she's basically not gonna die in the duration or shortly after your CC's done, right?
Yeah.
But if you know she's too tanky, the more effective play is to stand between. Actually, you can't because he can kill on either guy. So just do, or maybe you can predict which person he wants to queue on, and then just cancel his queue with your ult. But regardless, you should definitely hold your ult, even if you don't cancel it. And let's say he gets on Varus. Let's say boom, and you have E, and then you have ult. She's dead, right? Now she's dead because she's gonna die in the CC. That's more important than like whether you should have taken the fight or not, I think, because that earlier should die 100%, or this earlier. Because now the CC is like all messed up. Like Seraphine has to react ult when Varus isn't hitting, right? He's repositioning. He doesn't got time to hit. You see how all the CCs like in that time he's just not getting damaged because we're doing reactionary ults. This is actually this is a good play I need to bring up with my team, dude. My team always does this. Full drag, nice. Good turn. I think the main takeaway from what I remember is the dive redive option, and then just like what we talked about holding your CC until people can actually DPS.
Mhm.
That's something to work on. The top play was good. Vayne just misplayed.
I know there was also the fight at like bot lane Tribrush.
Oh yes, you need to
where
dominate
I
the
backed off.
space. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a concept. You need to dominate the space when you're winning. Can't just give space for free. They have to earn it. If they want to give space, then mid laner has to come like their Twitch has to completely like give the whole wave, and then obviously you would come back later when the whole wave's under tower because he has to catch it, right? So yeah, you gotta make them work for the space essentially, which is like pretty high level concept, but it's like I think fundamentals apply across all levels anyway. So because you would end that game so fast if they lost 3v3, right? Every time you killed them, it was 2v2 in a dive, which is good. But as soon as you like win 3v3, that's almost like a ace in the hole, or like they're losing an all-in basically. They're putting all the chips on the table, right? When like they put all resources in bot and then they lose that battle.